Yo, sorry guys, but a new update. I've been thinking about this, and over the last couple of days, and that's CC17, and why I feel Kixeye are really dragging their heels with it, and there's no real rush, is because it's a double-edged sword for them. It's on one hand there's a big payday there, but on the other hand they will probably reduce the pay that they're getting from income from people having a full base plat in like what I've got here. As you can see, my base is loaded, and it with CC17 comes along all the bunkers, the turrets, the fusions, the absorptions, everything will get a buff, and that pretty much makes it so you're able to reduce what you got into your base. So instead of, and I am guilty of this, I have to hold my hands up, I have coined my base plat once or twice, maybe a few more times than that. I might be underestimating it, but what I'm saying is I have coined it. So that chance of, I don't know if I'm not the only one that's stupid enough to coin it. I know I'm not, but we do it. You know, when we're frustrated, when we're angry, and we get destroyed one toon or two toons coming into the base, we're coining it, and we coin a CC, and we go open again, and we start flatting. With the update of CC17 comes the chance for us to reduce what we actually need in our base. So we can gain, once the hunter turrets, all the turrets get a buff, we can then start reducing what we put in our base, reducing that coin. Because right now, absolutely nothing in the base except for the bunkers really, and even they're gone to the wayside because of the units that can kill the, what do you call them, controllers. They're useless in your bunkers anymore. Absolvers was good at one point and not so good anymore because of the range of units coming into you. But again, they're coming in with 650, 700 range plus. So they're muting, voiding your bunkers now. And they can only shoot one target at a time. All this combines in me thinking that Kixeye losing for them, it's no rush to get this CC17 out, because them players can reduce down what they need in their base. And then at the same time with that, where they reduced it down, players probably won't need 5 platoons. Yes, obviously there'd be people out there that still be going full in their base all the time, 24/7. Maybe repair up, or there's a chance of coining it. But I know if I can reduce what I've got inside my base, I will, because I will rely on the turrets, the bunkers, if there's any good units coming out for them. The fusion turrets are probably going to get an update. Everything's going to get updated. Everything's going to get an armour. And it reduces that chance of Kixeye getting that coin from the base defenders, and that's my theory anyway. I may be way out of whack with that, but it's a guess. At 45 coins roughly from my base, say I've done it 10 times over the last 6 months, a year. That's still a lot more than what I did beforehand, and it's the same with the coming into attacker base. When you come in an attacker base and they've got less units in there, because we don't feel like we need to have a full base. So you're only having an attacker base with 3 toons or 2 toons instead of, in some cases, I know I've gone into a base with 5 full plats attacking, and I'm prepared to lose them 5 plats. And in many cases, I'm prepared to then spend a coin so I can carry on playing the game. So yeah, I've just got a feeling that there's a reason why they're dragging their heels with it. They said once HMTL5 was done, which it is, and it's working pretty much for a big chunk of the players. There's some players that can't use it because of their computers are not up to it, or they need to update their computers or whatever else, or they're just having big issues that are isolated issues, because I've seen too many issues that they're not common, but certain players have got them. There's a handful of players that have got this issue or that issue, whatever. But I just truly believe that they're not in no rush for that one big payday, because the payday right now for the defending and the amount of coins used in defending and the amount of coins used in attacking would maybe go down. They're probably looking at the stats there and thinking, do we really need to go over the top with a new CC? They can probably just make a new CC17 and not really do much else in the base. Just give the CC17. I know it would be a stupid thing for them to do, but the payday right now is constant, whereas a new CC isn't. It's a one time. The people that are going to coin it are going to coin it. People that are going to do it with time are going to do it with time. It's only for that period until people have coined it and that's it, finished. Whereas right now, with the 45 coins per base platoon, plus if many players are hitting with 4 or 5 toons, that coin is massive compared to that small amount that they're going to get in. It's going to be it'd be a small amount, but it'd be in one lump rather than a small amount across the weeks, the months, and that are going forward. So I wouldn't expect too much with this new CC. I really wouldn't. If they start updating these and the chili and this desperately needs. Let's see if I can click it. This definitely needs an overhaul. You think if they start doing the missiles, giving them more the damage that they need to have to be able to produce in a base. So you go in, you've got to take out that missile jammer or the missile jammers. But once you take them out, the missiles are doing damage into the base now. Whereas in the future, I'm saying, with more levels on them, is they ain't doing no damage. You can drop a missile. All you're dropping missiles on right now is these fucking things. If you foul, you're trying to take out a few of these. Alright, my base probably be better to use them on the bunkers because of the way I haven't got no what they called these ones, but bracing turrets on them. So yeah, the missiles might take them out, but most people have got bracing turrets on their bunkers. You're not going to take them out with a missile. You're not going to do damage to units with a missile. They just don't do no damage to units. I'd love to know your thoughts on this, guys. I know I'm rambling on, and I will tell you that I'm rambling on in this video, but I truly believe that they're not in no rush because of the amount of coins going through the system when people lose their units. Yes, I know you're going to say, yeah, but cheats don't pay. I know. I'm not talking about the cheats. I'm talking about the honest players, me, you, and anyone else that are truly honest to the game. They're earning a fucking shit ton of money every day because people are filling their bases up because they have to, because the bunkers and the turrets that we've got right now are just not up to the scratch. I'd love to know what your thoughts on this, guys, and how long do you reckon they're going to take? I thought we would have seen one last Thursday if they was going to drop a CC-17. Last Thursday would have been just before Warpath, and now I'm hearing it could be 2, 3, and even in some cases 4 months down the line before they're going to actually put a CC in, because they want to keep milking this gravy train where our bases are full and 45 coins at each time. I know not everyone's going to coin them, but there is players out there that coin them, trust me. I know people that are coin every single attack so they can go out and start fighting again. If you can leave a comment just below and let me know what you think about CC-17. If you've got any ideas for CC-17, what they should and what they should leave alone, what they need to improve on. In my opinion, I think they're going to drag their heels even longer. I'd be surprised if we see it in the next 2 months, because they're just making too much money from the base coining repairs, and they're having to use 5 toons to hit a base. Anyway, peace out, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.